Walking Wake is in Pokemon Scarlet, and Iron Leaves is in Pokemon Violet. Those games are buggy as all get out, but I love them so much. They make me happy. We got Walking Wake like immediately, because we had 3 Miraidons. Mine being like fully EV trained, perfect IVs, I had everything like set up. But it didn't even matter because we just bodied it. We just killed it like immediately. So they both have a Walking Wake now. If you don't keep up with modern Pokemon, Walking Wake is basically if Suicune was a dinosaur and also like a majestic like wizard creature. I don't think majestical is a word. I don't really care. And Iron Leaves is like if I had to take a breath. I kept talking and I didn't stop to breathe. I do that sometimes, especially when I'm high. Anyway, Iron Leaves is just like a robot version of Virizion, which is cool, I guess, but like a lot of the legendaries, or like whatever, like Paradox Pokemon for Violet, I think all of them actually, yeah, are just like robots, and they're not all that fun. The Scarlet ones are really fun because they do like prehistoric stuff, and there's a lot you can work with there. Also, one of them isn't even like a prehistoric type deal. It's literally just they took Magneton and they turned it into like Kiss, like the band, you know, the band. Yeah, they just did that to it. It's great. It's great. It took us 4 tries to get Iron Leaves. It kicked our asses 3 separate times. We tried the first time, and then I was like, okay, well, I don't have anything specifically good for fighting psychic types. I have a Hydreigon, but like he was getting bodied because it had a bug type move, so he was just getting his shit rocked. So we took like 2 or 3 hours just doing other shit, like training up like bug type Pokemon. And in that time I bred a perfect, it wasn't perfect 6 IVs, it had 5 perfect IVs, a Yanma. I just like super trained the last stat for like speed with like a bottle cap, you know, and evolved it, made it a Yanmega, EV trained it. At first I was feeding it proteins because I was like, yeah, totally, it's a physical attacker. No, you goober. No, it's a special attacker. Anyway, so I had to like redo it. I wasted a bunch of stuff, but honestly it's not that bad because like in some Pokemon games you can kind of really struggle for money, but they got rid of that entirely in Scarlet and Violet. You can just afford anything because you have so much money all the time, and if you don't, you have like league points, and you have so much of that all the time. So it's like hard to run out of money in that game, which means it's hard to run out of items, which is cool. I like to hoard items, but like I don't need like 300 regular potions, but I have them because you just get so many of them just by picking them up. So anyway, forget that. I bred and trained up a Yanmega who I named Slugger because I was like, yeah, this bug's gonna punch you to death with his tiny little arms. Anyway, on our 4th try, we finally got it. We finally got that stupid fucking robot deer. It was, anyway, we had fun. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's like multiplayer is a little bit weird and buggy, but with the DLC, which I bought. I'm sorry. I know. But in the DLC, there's like actual stuff to do in multiplayer. There's like cool little quests you can do, and like little group quests that you have to do like with other people, and those are really fun. I like those. We got to do little adventures together. It was nice. So yeah, anyway, that was fun. Pokemon is good. Modern Pokemon is a little bit weird, and it Scarlet Violet was want to say more fun, but I haven't played the first one since I was a kid. I somehow beat it several times as a child, even though it's really hard. You know, it might not be as hard. Maybe if I go back to it, and maybe it'll be super easy. Maybe it'll be like Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which was kind of tough for me as a kid because I was like 8. But I go back to it, and it's like, okay, this is easy, whatever. Well, okay, some of them are kind of tough. Red and Blue Rescue Team will kind of kick your ass. And they don't care. They will just kick your ass. Explorers is more forgiving. Gates to Infinity is the easiest fucking thing on earth. And then Super Mystery Dungeon also kicks your ass. It starts pretty easy, and then they're like, hey, you're like 12. Yeah, you're like level 14 or something. Here's a level 50 dragon. Fuck you. I love it. I love that shit. I love it. And you have to beat it. They expect you to beat it. This is not like oh, you're scripted, supposed to lose situation. No, you have to win. Or else. Get good. Get good right now. Yeah. Anyway. I think this is just a Pokemon ramble, actually. I might draw like a little Pokemon themed background for this one instead of the normal one that I use. I'm gonna start adding more detail to it with every video. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm probably gonna draw my new mic first, and then keep adding things from there. I think that'll be fun. What else? Pokemon. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Ranger again. I am really excited because it wasn't my first Pokemon game, but like it was an early one for me. And I loved it. I loved it so much. I love Pokemon Ranger. I wish that there were more than 3 games. I haven't played the 3rd one yet, but I do have it. I played the 2nd one a lot. The 2nd one's really, really good. It's just Pokemon Ranger, but like better because they added a lot of quality of life and like balancing things, and it's really fun. You get more than one partner instead of just Plusle or Minun. You get like a bunch of partners you can befriend and then switch out whenever you want. It's really nice. It's really cute. I think the art style for the games it's really, really cute. I don't know, I just really like it. I just really like it. I have a lot of Pokemon cries kind of like embedded into my brain because of Ranger. Because you just walk by them and they make a noise. They do that. Animals do that. They make noise sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to pick it up again. I've got a lot of games I should be playing. Like games I want to play, and I'm not getting to them because I'm doing something else. I need to finish Pokemon Platinum, which I have never beaten. Getting an actual physical copy of Pokemon Platinum is crazy hard if you don't have money, because it is really expensive. If you don't believe me, please look it up. But I was lucky enough to have a friend send it to me for free because he just had an extra copy of this game. He sent it to me along with, he didn't have like the original cover, like for the box and stuff, so he made one, and it's the sweetest, cutest thing. He drew Giratina on the front, and like it's a little, he's not an artist, but I love it. It's really funny. And I think like he included the little instructional booklet he made also, and you open it and it's just like, it's Pokemon. How hard can it be? But it's Pokemon Platinum, and Pokemon Platinum kicks your ass. I feel like some of the older games really do just like, they kick your butt, but that's good. I think some of the modern games are very I don't know, Scarlet and Violet wasn't that bad in terms of like, oh, this is for baby, this is baby game. I know Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee really had that problem. This was like, this is for baby. This is baby's first Pokemon. They were like, hey, you know how Leaf Green and Fire Red were like holding your hand the entire time? Let's do that again, but with pretty graphics. Where it's like, okay, fine, whatever. I tried to play Let's Go Eevee, and I stopped because I didn't care. I think I honestly, if I had Let's Go Pikachu, I would have continued to play it literally just because I love Pikachu, and I would have enjoyed putting him in little outfits and stuff. That would have been great. I love Eevee, but I like Pikachu more, which is fine. That's okay. Legends Arceus or RCS, whatever, was, I think, really fun, and I think I remember it being pretty challenging. I remember more of the plot than I do like the actual fighting and stuff. It was great. It was fantastic. They did some crazy shit. They isekai'd you, you know. They took you and I mean they've done that before. But Mystery Dungeon has existed for years. But like it was a very Mystery Dungeon approach to a like mainline Pokemon game. I think it's technically a spin-off, but I don't care. Whatever. It's mainline if I say it is. Because I'm the expert. Yeah, I'm not. Whatever. Anyway, Legends was really cool. I think it did some really interesting stuff. That's all vague and generic, I know. It's hard to explain. It's like 4 a.m. and I'm tired. But I'm not going to bed, so don't worry about it. I don't know, I think the graphics were really good, and like it was a nice mix of like the modern Pokemon graphics, but like and also something like fresh and new. I thought it was fun. I think the customization was the best part. Okay, not the best, but like it was really fun, especially compared to Scarlet and Violet's customization when it comes to your player. Like it's a little lame. It's a little bit lame. You have to wear like a school uniform and you can customize it a little bit, but like that's really like, I don't know, it's not nearly as fun. It's just not. It's like I'm not even at the school right now. Let me wear whatever I want. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't done the post game of Legends yet. I need to. I really need to. I did part of it and then I stopped because sometimes I get nervous about like finishing a game, because I'm like, what if I do it wrong, or what if I don't enjoy it properly? I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but I get anxiety about doing things that I know I'm gonna enjoy, because I'm just scared I'm gonna do it wrong, or I won't enjoy it as much as I hoped I would, you know? I don't know. That sort of stuff happens to me, I guess. That's fine. As of recording this, there is a Pokemon Direct coming up pretty soon, and I'm putting my prediction for the next Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game here right now, and if I'm wrong on the day of the Direct, I will come back and I will leave a comment that says I am a fucking idiot. Yay. I might not use the F word, sorry. Anyway, yeah. I really, really, really hope that there is a new PMD game. All of my friends want there to be a new PMD game. Everyone I know online most people I know have played PMD, and they know how good it is, and they also want a new game. Please give us a new game. Like, I'm happy that you guys remade Red Rescue Team. That was fun, and I'm glad you did it. It made it more accessible to new players, which is good because that game is really, really good. But like, give us a new game, and not just an Explorers remake, okay? We had 3 different versions of Explorers. We have had Time, Darkness, and Sky. Alright? We don't need another one right now. We need something original, okay? Please, either do that, or like hire me and my friends to make the next PMD game. We won't disappoint you. I promise. I have an entire like OC, like original character network of like Pokemon characters and shit. And so do my friends. I've got an entire like fake guild in the works with like characters, and I'm fleshing them out, and I'm like drawing maps. I'm learning to draw maps, even though I usually just draw cartoon dogs. Like, learning to make, like PMD ROM hacks. You know, I'm learning to do that because, oh my god, I would love to do that. That'd be so fun. I would love to make my own games and stuff. It's just that I have to sit down and learn and actually do it. But yeah, anyway, I did Pokemon. Yippee! Yay! I just really want a PMD game. It's as simple as that. It's as shrimple as that, if you will. I don't even know. I'm so excited about it. I hope it's not just like, oh, Pokemon Unite, here's a new outfit, yay! Or here's an update on Pokemon Sleep, the app that my phone crashes when I try to run it, so I deleted it. On Pokemon Go stuff, Pokemon Go is not as big as it used to be, and honestly, I'm kind of sad that I missed the big Pokemon Go craze when it happened, because it would have been really fun to participate in, but I wasn't in a place where I could do that, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I want PMD, please, or a Ranger, or some kind of new, fun spin-off game that we can sink our teeth into while we wait for Legends ZA, which I'm also really excited about. But yeah, maybe we'll get some news about that. I would like some news about it, even if it's not a lot. That's okay. Take your time, developers. Hey, Pokemon developers, I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I hope that you get paid like 5 times what you're supposed to be getting paid, and that it's cool and good, and you get lots of work benefits. And I wish that for everyone, actually. If you have a job, I hope you get paid like $1 million. If you don't have a job, I also hope you get paid like $1 million. For real. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. I deserve $1 million. For what, you may ask? Looking pretty. I don't need a reason, alright? Look, I don't need a reason. If Muskman can have that much money and look the way he does, I should be a trillionaire. Okay, just saying. Anyway, that's enough for my Pokemon ramble. I guess I didn't intend for it to turn into this, but it did just kind of become a little Pokemon ramble. I might do another one of these just because I really love talking about Pokemon. It is my #1 special interest, and it has been ever since I was a little baby boy dog thing. So yeah. That's it for this. I hope you sleep well if you're listening to this for that, or I hope you enjoyed, whatever. If you're relaxing, cool. If you're studying, cool. Study hard and win the tests, or ace them, whatever, you know. I don't know, I didn't go to college. Do I sound like I went to college? I didn't. I can't afford that shit.